It's in the game.
Welcome to a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric, the fans on the edge of their seats, and history is waiting to be written today. The stage is set. Stay with us on EA TV. Plenty of excitement in the Marseille air. We're at the Stade Velodrome this evening. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Might it be Mbappe? Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Mbappe, and the flag raised. Offside it is. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And teammates around him. He fancies it. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, the keeper's not complaining. He has custody of the ball.
Well, he can smile now. He was beaten by the initial effort, but did well to cling on at the second attempt.
Chance here. Oh, a tremendous block. And let's dissect. The Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield.
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. To level matters! In it goes! To square the game!
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Federico Valverde. In the right place to cut out the pass. Tchouaméni. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence.
Yeah, they make it look so easy at times, don't they?
What do you like about that pass? Real chance! And fantastic hands to deny that effort!
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Pressure is on. Mbappe. What can Real do from this position? Is this the moment? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Tchouaméni. Aurélien Tchouaméni. The referee has a decision to make. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Nice looking pass. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Ceci est un stade. Pas amusé. Merci de ne pas hésiter à nous tenir main.
Oh, they were in a decent position too. That's useful play. Must take the lead here. Well, unable to... Is run, and that's offside. Given away by Rabiot. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Oh, this is looking promising. Bellingham! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. So the corner played into the box. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Room to roam here for France. Drifting infield. Able to skip past his man. Well, they tried to keep the move going. Good move in the making from France. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Takes it on. Monster piece of defending.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Good conditions for the counter. But timely defending when it mattered. Real in a good position out wide. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things.
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
And taking it away. Oh, that's a clever ball. And showing good game awareness. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Well, he almost headed it in. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Valverde. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Well, it's advantage France after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Mbappe. Oh, good-looking run. Mbappe! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Eder Militao. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Could be a chance to break. Oh, big chance. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Real Madrid coming away with it. Vinicius Junior. On to Olise. Plenty of support here, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Might it be Mbappe? And a timely intervention. Aimed towards Mbappe. And it's all rather fizzled out. Could pose a threat on the counter. And it's opening up. And fired against the crossbar. Chouameni. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that.
Yeah, that really is a cheap giveaway.
And Bellingham. Will it go in? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Mbappe. And France pushing forward with options available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Kylian Mbappe. In position. Oh, got everything behind it. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Rabiot. And intercepted it. And the upshot is free kick. And he has options available. Quick break could be on. But really sticking to their task defensively. Lovely weight. Splendid challenge that.
What a tackle that was.
Mbappe. Dembele. Chance for Dembele. Safely away. That is tackling of the highest order. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Michael Olise. Just the challenge that was required. Teammates available. But they dealt with the threat posed. And did just enough defensively. Oh, he's through here. Oh, it strikes the bar. But the decision is offside here. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. The ball back with Real now. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Oh, how about that for a tackle? William Saliba. Opportunity. And collected with considerable ease. Dembele. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent.
That's how to go past a marker.
And a good intervention. Mbappe. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Can he get one back? And in it goes! This is astonishing! They will not give up! Battling until the end here! Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Your thoughts?
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And it could be a good news story, who knows? Will they, at the end of business, be arithmetically safe from the drop? It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, it's been a difficult season for them, hasn't it? But they know that they only need a point to clinch safety today. This could mean we may see a few nerves and not the most free-flowing football.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Aurélien Tchouaméni plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappé. Now he must favour the cross. And the deflection behind then for the corner. And there's the delivery. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Well, a touch too heavy there.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front. Well, finally, it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but he chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Eder Militao. Really getting stuck in. Can he give them the advantage? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
See it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Vinicius Junior. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Mendy. Now with Bellingham. Bellingham. Well, can they make one of these passes count?
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger has it. Alexander-Arnold. Mendy. Eder Militao. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Good movement. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Mendy. Now Eder Militao. And continues his run. Mbappe in the centre. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Alexander-Arnold. That's a lovely ball. And the shot. Oh, good work by the keeper. And Real doing well to win it back. Flag raised for offside. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe with it. He has teammates around him, but they took care of the situation defensively. Good looking run. Well, a bit wasteful from the Merengues. Rodrigo. Oh, danger here. That is tackling of the highest order.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Mbappe! And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity. Oh, and off the bar. But the assistant referee has the flag raised. Mbappe. They've won back possession. Rodrigo. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Surely the equaliser. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, he kept playing until the whistle, and there's no finer time to score. He'll just be hoping that he can carry that momentum on into the second half.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And showing good game awareness. And Bellingham, opportunity it is. And somehow he's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
And there's the delivery. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Could catch them on the break. Can they forge ahead? Splendid defending. Fine run from Mbappe. Seemingly no one can stop him. And Bellingham. Oh, surely! Well read to ease the pressure. And he's through here. And what a magical save it was! Who can they pick out? Oh, it looked really promising for them. Mbappe. Attacking possibilities for Real. That's a superb challenge. Bellingham. Decent chance. Oh, what a save! Substitution for Real Madrid. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. And the shot. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, this is just a lovely delivery into the area, begging to be attacked. And then it's a clinical finish as well, because there's still quite a lot of work to do, to be fair. It's a very nice goal.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. And now Rodrigo. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Bellingham. On the ball, Rudiger. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are.
Yeah, they're well in control, aren't they?
Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Teammates available. It's a wild passage, this. Bellingham. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And let's give credit to the defending. Trying to tee it up. Well, he's been ruled offside. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Valverde.
And the flag is up for offside. Error in judgment, you might say.
Well, you just question if he could have let that run. Surely knew he was offside there.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Oh, great attacking play. Opportunity here. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. Carvajal. The timing was perfect. Ball one. Mbappe. Oh, had to stop that one.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Real losing possession. Ten minutes to go then. Rodrigo. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Tchouaméni. Courtois. Here's Carvajal. Jude Bellingham. Carvajal. Maybe dangerous here. He's in here. Jude Bellingham. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Must take the lead here. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. We'll take it, and he's in. Oh, the penalty's been given. Late drama here, and how costly could that prove to be? And we know what a tactical foul means, a booking.
Yeah, had to be a booking, didn't it? Stopped them countering, and it seemed intentional, so...
And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions, but just can't quite get a touch on it as it sails over him. So close to being a fantastic stop.
Well, how about this? 4-3. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, it was a real evenly matched game. Both teams played well. Looked like it was going to be a draw, but to concede so late on, they'll be disappointed. I'm sure they'll learn from this.
The advantage. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. This could be the equaliser. And a goal. The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Mbappe! Surely the equaliser. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and he's through here. And what a magical save! Bellingham. And the shot. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he just... Oh, great attacking play. Opportunity here. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it.